Hello, Go Horrors and fellow Deadites, and welcome to Our Life in Horror. My name is Brendan, a horror addict in Perth, and with me always is my horror queen, Sam.
Hi.
And we are here to bring you our MaXXXine full trailer thoughts.
Finally,
the trailer dropped.
everyone's been waiting for this. There's even a rumor that it was going to play the Super Bowl.
Yep, which started
which is ridiculous.
Oh, sometimes they do that. It's the most watched sporting event ever.
It's still a little ridiculous. But yeah, everyone's been waiting for this. It comes out July 5th in theaters?
Believe so.
Yeah. So
this is one of the most horror fans' most anticipated film of the year.
Yes, to complete the trilogy. It's got Mia Goth, obviously. Kevin Bacon's in this one. Halsey.
Yes.
Pretty stacked cast.
Is it Kate Blanchett? I think.
Okay.
I saw Gus from Breaking Bad. I don't know what his actual name is, but he's in there. That Ray Romano's brother from Everybody Loves Raymond is in this as well. It's a whole bunch of people that you don't know their names, but you know where they're from.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So basically, do you want to get into it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so it starts off with MaXXXine at an audition, and I guess the person auditioning her says that she's popular in adult films and entertainment.
Oh, MaXXXine. Your agent tells us you're quite a popular name in adult film and entertainment. Is that?
Which makes sense for the character.
Exactly. Because of X.
Yeah.
And she's asking her if she needs to read off of whatever for her lines, and she's all confident. She's like, I know the lines.
Oh yeah, she's ready for this. Like,
yeah.
I'm curious, did you always want to be in that line of work?
I always wanted to be famous.
And then we get it's like a title card kind of for 1985.
Yeah, like the neon lights, and it pops up 1985, and then it cuts to like this awesome 80s song.
Yes, the music is on point.
Yep.
This trailer kind of reminded me of the 80s American Horror Story. I don't know why. I guess it's just all 80s vibes, but I got those vibes completely from this.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
I think, well, we're going to talk about the Night Stalker later, but I think he was in that season as well, and that's probably why I'm getting those vibes from it. But
okay.
yeah, and then she goes up to, I don't know who it is in the video store, saying name 5 celebrities who got their start in horror movies. So I guess she's auditioning for a horror movie.
It's kind of what it seems like.
Yeah, and then the guy names off Jamie Lee Curtis, John Travolta,
Demi Moore.
Yeah, Brooke Shields, and then she says MaXXXine fucking Minx.
5 celebrities who got their start in horror movies.
Jamie Lee Curtis, John Travolta, Demi Moore, Brooke Shields, and
MaXXXine fucking Minx.
Yeah.
Yeah, thoughts so far?
I like it. I like MaXXXine more than I like Pearl.
Yes, I agree, because I didn't like the Pearl movie. It was kind of nails on chalkboards for me, but I know a lot of people loved it. It just wasn't for me. I do really like X. I like it. I think I like it more now too, now that I know the hype was gone.
Yeah.
Because the first time I watched it, I was iffy, but thinking back, like, I want to do a rewatch.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Like, before this movie comes out, I'm probably gonna watch Pearl and X.
Okay. I'm not gonna watch Pearl.
That's fine. That's fine. I'd like to watch the whole trilogy, have it all fresh in my mind for when MaXXXine comes out. This movie is so, even knowing it's still set in the X universe, it's so tonally different still than from X, and well, clearly Pearl, because Pearl is set in like the 1950s.
Yeah.
Or 40s or 30s.
Yeah.
And then X is like the 70s. And that movie, it feels so different from that movie already.
Yeah.
So I'm loving the stylistic flair that's going on.
Yeah, me too. And then they get into talking about the Night Stalker. So her friend, who's Halsey, says something about not wanting to walk these streets alone.
Yeah.
I don't like walking out here with that freaking Night Stalker guy on the loose.
The Night Stalker.
Night Stalker.
Night Stalker.
And then you get all the news reports saying that the Night Stalker, I love that they threw him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I don't
sorry.
know. It's just I like it.
I'm curious to see how he plays into it because I've noticed this. I was thinking about Quentin Tarantino
Mhm.
with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now I haven't seen this movie, don't mind, but I kind of know what happens. But it plays on the Sharon Tate, Charles Manson murders. So I'm
Okay.
wondering if it's like a semi-quasi realistic depiction of what was going on at the time, but like they're throwing their own twist on it.
Okay, I haven't seen that one you were just talking about.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Me neither. But like Quentin Tarantino also did it with like Inglourious Bastards. So the exploding briefcase and excuse me, the exploding briefcase that was supposed to kill Hitler actually happens in the end of the war, right then and there. So they changed history in that movie. So I'm wondering if maybe this ties into it somehow.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure. I have good theories on what's going to happen.
Okay. Then we get Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon playing a private eye.
Yeah, so he was hired to find her, I guess.
Yep.
And he says his employer is a very powerful man.
My employer is a very powerful man.
Yeah, very ominous. I think he was because later on in the trailer, there's a piece of evidence that shows up, and I'm wondering if he was maybe hired on by somebody in that community to come and find her.
Okay.
Because she just bails after X, right? She doesn't stick around for the cops, as far as you know.
Yes, yeah. Then we get Bates Motel.
Bates Motel, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
And you get to see Pearl up in the window.
Is that what that was?
Yep.
Oh.
But it's also reminiscent of the original film where you get to see what's his name? What's Norman Bates' mom up in the window?
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, so the classic shot is when she pulls into the hotel or whatever, and then you see Norma Bates in the window as a silhouette.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of a play on that, but now it's Pearl up in the window.
Okay. I didn't realize that was Pearl.
Yeah, I had to watch, I watched this like 3 times before we did this, so I had a good few looks.
Okay. Yeah, I watched the trailer many times and I didn't catch on to that. And then I believe it was Kevin Bacon that said the past isn't finished with you yet.
Yes.
And then we see corpses, which look really good, and they have like the satanic carvings in them.
Yeah, it's is it a pentagram?
I think so.
It's carved into their cheek.
Yeah. Because I know the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez, I believe his name was very into like satanic stuff.
Did he carve stuff like that into it?
I'm assuming so, probably. I don't remember. I know I went down a rabbit hole years ago watching like YouTube videos on him. I think I even read part of this book, but I can't remember that detail. But I really like that. I thought it looked really good.
Okay.
And this looks like it's got some blood in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then we get a clip of MaXXXine dancing. So there's obviously going to be some sexy scenes in this.
Was that her in the red room?
I thought it was.
I wasn't sure if it was or not.
It could have been, or maybe it wasn't. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea if it was or not.
Maybe I assumed that.
I would assume that as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with her career.
Yeah, but that's more like that's stripping, I guess. But like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's all the adult entertainment.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe she hops around.
Could be.
Makes her money.
Yep.
And then MaXXXine is talking about having a secret, and I can't remember who she was saying she was going to share it with, but
You don't see.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then someone she's working with, it looks like on set, says that she's got to squash whatever's interfering with her career, and she says, "I intend to."
Yeah, she clenches her car keys like brass knuckles.
Yeah.
What's going on in your life that's interfering with this picture? Squash it. I intend to.
And then it basically ends with everyone's gonna know her name, and then everyone's saying MaXXXine.
Yep.
MaXXXine!
MaXXXine.
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 You're a fucking movie star.
Montage of MaXXXines, and then I'm gonna be a fucking movie star.
Yeah, just like in X.
Yeah.
But she didn't say movie star in X, though, did she? She just said star.
I think she might have just said star too.
Yeah.
I think we're just because we're talking about a movie. I'm just like movie star.
No, in this trailer, she said movie star.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but in X, I'm pretty sure she just said star.
Oh, okay.
From what I can remember, X lovers don't come at me. I've only seen it 1.5 times.
Oh my gosh, the haters in the comments right now just gonna hate us.
I'm definitely gonna go back and watch that one. I actually might sit down and watch Pearl again with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think it might be a little different now that you know what you're getting yourself into.
Exactly, and that's why I'm thinking I'm gonna love X a lot more. Because even just thinking about X makes me happy, and I didn't feel that way the first time I watched it. So
yeah.
I
know. As soon as I was done watching X, I'm like, this is probably one of the best slashes I've ever seen.
I think it was overhyped for me.
Yeah.
Well, I know it was overhyped for me. But yeah.
I stayed away from all the.
Yeah, you did.
Everything. Yeah.
So maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I'm very looking forward to this though. Like I think I'm gonna like this.
Same. I am too. I'm excited that they're gonna bring back some PTSD Pearl stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just excited because I've not read theories, but I've heard theories of where they could take this movie potentially. And it almost looks like the one video I listened to, they are almost calling what's going to happen.
Oh,
like
I haven't looked at any theories.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know when I watched this video, but pretty much what I'm getting from the trailer is what they said in their video, like just like predicting what it's going to be about.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me. It's making a lot of sense. I could see it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. I definitely want to see this one in theaters.
Oh, same. This is got to be a theater movie.
Mm-hmm. Any more thoughts?
I don't think so. I'm just excited. It's totally different. I'm excited to see Kevin Bacon in this because I'm a huge Bacon fan.
Yes, you are.
And then there's just a really great cast of people, so I'm excited.
I know, and I'm excited for the music. I hope it stays like hardcore 80s music all through it.
Yeah, it definitely will. I'm excited for that too. I'm excited for all like the crazy like colors and stuff like that.
Yes. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Let us know what you guys think of the trailer. Are you looking forward to it? Like this video and subscribe.
Stay spooky.